When we were kids, some years ago, I don't know whether it was a movie, No Retreat, No Surrender. It used to be very, I think we used to talk about that. Anyway, it reminds me of what is at play in the gospel. The Pharisees went out and took counsel against Jesus to put him to death. When Jesus realized this, he withdrew from that place. The Pharisees went out to take counsel against Jesus to put him to death. When Jesus realized this, he withdrew from that place. And when you continue, you see what he did when he withdrew. Many people followed him, and he cured them all. And he warned them, don't tell anybody, not to make him known, Look at the picture here. And not that Jesus is avoiding death. Death, it will come. When it's time for us to die, we will die. You see how Jesus died? He died when it was time for him to die. But when work has not been done, you must use your giftings, the gift of your intellect, the gift of wisdom, the gift of understanding, the gift of knowledge. You see, all these are gifts you must have. And these would help you take counsel yourself, as people plot against you. Sure, God saves. God gives you wisdom on how to navigate your way until the exact time that you must leave the scene, you must leave this world. Let us pick this from Jesus. I've been thinking about it. How he withdrew at that time. And not only him. Acts of the Apostles. Look at the life of Paul and all that. At times they would withdraw. But at the end of the day, they all gave up themselves for God in order that God's work would be made manifest. In life, you have to retreat sometimes. That is a bigger picture. And that is why as priests, canonically, every year, you must go for retreat. You pull out of your parish, whether you're in an office, you get out of the office, you sit down, you reflect, you come back bigger. And you know what Jesus did. He came back bigger. He went to Jerusalem himself. And at the end of the day, went through the the Paschal mystery. At that Kairos moment, at that opportune time for us to lay down our lives, we will do. But until that, let us really, really reflect upon this. You see, this calls for deep discernment. If you don't have that, then you begin to, you are just catching the wind. But let's enter into deep discernment. Looking at the will of God. But above all, in order for you to go through that discernment, it is important for you to retreat. Retreat. Come out of the usual, come out of the normal, and see what God has for you. Amen.